Hey guys, I just wanted to show you what I am working on. I have started another December daily in my quest to figure out which style I like. And YouTube recommended a channel to me, Lyric Lover Krafts. And her name's Amber, and she makes all these types of journals for craft fairs. So if you're interested in lots of types of journals, she does a lot. And I also watch Karolina's crafts, and I used her example of this half composition notebook to create mine. I really liked how she decorated hers, but Amber's are great too. Hers are just, she's kind of more mass producing them. This is a composition notebook. This one's from Walmart. You buy them in a 10-pack. Just found them in the school supply section. So I think you can buy them at any office supply store and Walmart, maybe even drugstores. I'm not sure, but anywhere that would sell a composition notebook would probably have these. So I pulled out the My Mind's Eye collection from years ago. I know a lot of us hauled this. It went on sale and a lot of people grabbed it. So I grabbed it. I mean, you received everything in the collection and I haven't touched it because it was after the season and then new stuff came out, and I love this paper and thought I need to create something. So I'll just go through it real quick, show you what I'm working on. The covers, typically people fold over the back and create a little pocket. I decided I wanted to use my Tim Holtz die. I kept flipping through and stumbling on it and thought, oh, I really want to use that. So I created just a couple little tags for this. And I actually had some string and threw that on there. I made a little, what do you call it? A little paper clip with, I just used a little Gorilla Glue. I think that looks fine. Like normally I would get out my hot glue gun and all that, and I thought, squeezed it on there, went and took a shower, came back, it was dry and ready to roll. So I thought that looked really cute. Now on Karolina's channel, she left more notebook paper. She did a 1/2 inch, I did 1 inch. I mean, you can, that's the beauty of this, you can switch it up however you want it. I made 4 dividers, or 5. 1, 2, so if you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you count this one, 5. So you just have, I don't know, I had around 18, 20 pages in between. Put my little journal cards in there. I mean, how cute. How cute is this? I really think I'll use this. And my only thing that I'm trying to decide between is what type of glue. You glue 2 pages together and then you decorate those 2 pages, you know, just to make it heavier so it won't warp. This one I did with a little ATG gun tape and my Barely Arts glue. And you can kind of feel the Barely Arts glue. I don't mind because this is just for me. This one, I think I did glue stick. And I don't feel it as much with the glue stick. So I did ATG and then glue stick. So I think that might be the way I'm going to do them. But, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the pull tape. I have a hard time with that. Okay, then I use this paper. This is just to kind of get people inspired. And if you have this collection, which I feel like a lot of people do, pull it out and use it. Like I've been waiting for something special to use this. And I'm fully planning on putting Christmas lists, to-do lists, all kinds of fun little things in here. And then I haven't finished it. I haven't decorated the front. And Karolina did tabs on the side. I can't remember if Lyric Lovers did. But I do have this tab die from Specimen from Tim Holtz. So it's this little die here. I've got it right there. So I pulled this out and I am going to, I think, do these. It doesn't really need it. But I need to plan that out, decorate the cover, and I need to clean off this desk and really get focused. So I thought before I start cleaning up, I need to show people what all I'm doing. And here's just a quick look in this paper pad. The large papers, you didn't get this many, but is it not just the cutest? I mean, come on. It's just the cutest paper pad. I love it. And in the, I've got a few of the papers right here, just so you guys can see if you have it. If you see it at a yard sale, if you see it on eBay or Etsy, it's really nice paper. And I also have this one's Jingle All the Way, because I kind of bought just loose papers. In years past, they would sell them at like 25 sheets for, I don't know. This one is Christmas on Market Street. This one's Oh What Fun. Yeah, I just have a mixture, but I mean, they're all Christmas and they go similarly together. So I'll show you a couple other things I've been working on. And like I said, in my quest to figure out what type of journal I like. So that's the half composition book. I really like that. I like the Thanksgiving daily that I'm working on with that die. And here's like an example of that Sizzix die. This is another one of the My Mind's Eye paper. I don't understand why they don't do paper anymore, but they do other really cute stuff. This was Lyric Lover Crafts, and she found some on Amazon, their banners. And I thought, well, I have to do a Halloween one, so I have this ready for next year. And this is just a blank craft journal for less than $1. Maybe like, doesn't Walmart do like 99 cents? I can't remember if they've bumped it to $1. And those are in the school supply section too. So I bought a bunch of the banners. And if anybody wants me to show them, here, I'll pull them out. Because, I mean, I'd like to be helpful, but I also don't want to waste your guys' time. So there were Halloween banners and then a bunch of Christmas banners. And I found all these because of Lyric Lover Crafts. So I'm very grateful to her. But I have all of these if anybody wants me to go through them, because I just simply could not decide. And these were not my two favorite. But I thought, you know what? All you do is glue this down. And then she did ribbon. I didn't have ribbon. I didn't have lace ribbon. But I had this crochet, or maybe it is crochet ribbon she used. This crochet die. And as soon as I saw her put that on there, I thought, I can use that die. That will work. So really trying to use all the things I have. But, of course, I need to buy the journals. You know, unless you make it from scratch. So this one turned out super cute. And she also recommended putting, and it's cute. But I mean, that's really, really cute. You just, it's cute. No, it doesn't lay flat. So for store, like I may do that next year because that is stinking cute, right? And this is just that Dollar Tree Christmas ribbon. Yeah, Christmas pom-pom trim. And, you know, something I thought about. So I bought this vintage spool. And I thought, wouldn't that be cute sitting on my desk all wrapped around? And then I can use it. Isn't that cute? So I've got that sitting there. So I have a million things going and trying to be kind of productive, but still have fun with my time. This was Lyric Lover Crafts. And there are tons of these online. So she shows you how she did it. I had this book. I used paper I had. I used the Cartabella A Very Merry Christmas. And because it's vintage. And I have been hoarding that because I've been wanting to use it for a very special project because I love it so much. It's like the perfect Christmas paper to me. So I just cut this off. I just came down here on my little cutting mat and just flipped it and sawed off the spine and said, oh, that's not how she did it. It worked out fine. So even if you make a mistake, this is very forgiving, and just make clean cuts and you'll be good to go. Put some ribbon on some little O-rings. I bought some more red ones from Amazon. So I have a little bowl full over there. And the sparkly ribbon, I bought this from TJ Maxx a few years ago. Have never used it. It's just kind of been sitting on a shelf. And it just adds a lot. And it complemented my little hole protectors. Now, I put hole protectors on all these pages. And I have a hole punch. Let me show you. So I grabbed this at a yard sale a few years ago. I thought my daughter might need it for school. No, she hasn't. It is adjustable. So I have this adjusted to how I need it for my book. So that made life very easy. I just put this on there. And I may write my name. I might write Nicole right in there. This is Nicole's book. And this is not completely decorated because I thought the fun of this would be for memories and fun stuff and pictures. And then as I go, I can decorate. But she shows you how to make these. Let me see. I made a couple because I was like, oh, what colors do I want to use? I just don't know. And you take your sheet of paper, you fold it up, you fold it in half, you glue it together, glue it on the bottom if you want, and you have a pocket. How cool is that? So I tried with some of my different papers. I figured, yeah, I'll be able to use these for anything. Just, I mean, you could bind these together and collect all your Christmas stuff, like your Christmas list. This was a little template I made. I didn't really need the template. It didn't matter if I got off a little bit. I just wanted to show you guys that. Some pages are whole. This went so fast because you have measurements. And you just, you can crank these out quickly. I pulled some tags that I already had. I think this one I made a tag. And one of the advertisements in the collection, I just made a cute little spot that I could put a picture or write on. I decided she had some half pages, some whole pages, and I thought, well, I'll do some. I had leftover paper, just hole punched it, cut it in the right length, and there I have like a, I don't know, 2/3 of a page. Just thought I'd flip through, show you guys how adorable these little golden books are. And if you don't have a little golden book in your house, you can buy them all kinds of places. Used bookstores, yard sales, estate sales. I have one from an estate sale. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's too far away from me. But it is, let me see if I can read it. Huckleberry Hound Christmas. Now, before I ever cut anything, I Google it and I look it up on eBay too to see what they're selling for, not what they're priced at, what they're selling for. There's a way to look up solds. I'll keep flipping. And that one sells for about $15, so I don't know if I should cut that one or sell that one to someone who really loves it. And I am doing very well selling on eBay, having very good success. And if you need any advice, if you want to list things on eBay, I would say make sure it's $10 or more, just because if you mess up on shipping prices, you have to pay for it yourself. The commissions that get taken from eBay, you just need to make sure it's worth your while. Your price might be $24.99, but I'm right now, if I can do 10 or more, I list the item. I have a few items listed a little less, and then also sometimes things don't move at 10. You might need to sell it for $7.99, that kind of thing. But here is, so what's my advice? Price it right. Make sure you weigh things. Weigh things before you use the recommended shipping, because I just sold 2 ramen bowls, had to pack them up. Of course, they're going all the way to California, and my net profit after I had to pay an extra $5 in shipping was $2.33. So that one wasn't worth it, and I have my fingers crossed that it doesn't break during shipping. But you know, that's part of doing that kind of business. So look, that's so cute. I just love this. Had to share this. And then I have some new paper. I'm going to immediately after this, and see, look, you have a pocket here. Isn't that nice? This is actually a lawn fawn paper. It just looked cute. I mean, can you even take this book? I had so much fun making this. I thought this would be great for a list. Maybe my daughter's Christmas list. This would have been great when she was little, but I don't know that I would have had time to make this when she was little. And I used those big Stamp Market paper clips. Didn't do anything crazy with the paper clips. Oh, I made an extra one in green. I didn't know if they would work. And look, one in orange for Halloween. How cute is that? And these are from Amazon. I think they were around $9. It is a ton. 300 pieces. So I can put this in here somewhere. We will see if we can find a spot for that. It's just, you have so much free space. And you have the ability to take it, you make a mistake, you just take it out and cut yourself a fresh piece. I think that's really cool. That might be cute on there. That's an awfully bright green. Yeah, so this so far is my favorite one to make. And I really, really like how it turned out. The pages are really large though for writing. I use some colored paper in the back. And what's cool is I can open it up and switch them around and change them out if I'd like. But it's for the most part done. And then this is one of the advertisements in there. I made a tag. And then again, I use some of the My Mind's Eye paper to make these, because I have a lot of that, to make these big pockets, and it goes fine, it goes well. This was the other side of that kind of list paper, and it said Santa's list. So I just saved it and I just stuck it right in there. And that kind of looks cute too. But this brings the blue over. And these were just tagged when I first bought this stamp set that I played around and made tags, and now I have a use for them. And it's all done. And you could put another pocket back here if you'd like. And you could decorate these pages. But yeah, I am thrilled with this. And I will definitely be making more of these. I bought some, you know what? I will link 2 of her videos. I will link, yeah, I'll link this one. I guess I could link this one. I don't know. I don't want to bombard her channel with like, but I'll do Karolina's on this one. This one was Lyric Lover and this one was Lyric Lover, and I'll do this one. So I'll link these 2 and it will at least get you to their channels, and you can like look around and look at all the cool stuff that they make. So thanks for watching, guys. You have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.